G'day guys, Oinari here, back again with another video. Today I'm going to start with one of the worst games I've ever played in my life. It's called Acid on PS1. The game starts alright with a Tempest-like opening scene, but as soon as you get to the first stage you're like, what the fuck is this? Well, this is the first screen you come up to on your first stage, and you'll be wondering to yourself, what the hell is this? Use spread shot, what does that even bloody mean? As you can see, I'm confused as fuck on what I'm supposed to do, but one thing's pretty clear to me. I know why the game's called Acid. The people who made the game was on acid. Well, I presume you gotta hit that target, but the control is so fucking hard and the aim is horrendous. I don't understand any of this shit which is on the screen at the moment. Can anyone tell me how to play this game? Fuck. Fuck. Ah, for fuck's sake. Shit. Ah, fuck off. Oh, I can't believe this. I can't even get past the first stage. And then on like my 50th attempt, I finally hit the target. Fucking hell. And what do you get for the reward for passing the first stage? An impossible second stage. Just look at this shit. I can't even see the target anymore. I could barely hit a target which was right in front of me. And now all of a sudden in the second stage, the game expects you to shoot this fucking ball against walls, reflecting against all these walls and hitting a target. Are they fucking crazy or what? This game is seriously gonna give me a heart attack. Let's see how the game is described on its cover art, shall we? It says on here, Acid is a simple 3D based puzzle action game. Well, that's a fucking lie to start. The motive of this game is to hit targets by launching light balls. True. Anyone could easily experience lie. The excitement of explosion, lie. An agreeable sensation of hitting targets with acid. Didn't they just say you shoot light balls? So that's another lie. Seriously, they need to rename this game to False Advertisement. Don't ever play this game. This is Japan only release game. Please don't play this game. Next we have a game called Abadox on the Famicom. It's a very unique game where you play as the lone survivor from this special unit who needs to save his planet from an alien species who has actually eaten your whole planet as a whole, similar to this guy. And what makes this game unique is that the entire game is based inside this one massive alien who's eaten your planet, and the game is not just a side scroll shooter, but involves vertical scroll stages as well. And you know, when you start playing the game, you think to yourself, oh yeah, it's like any other side scroll shooting game. You know, you just shoot everything on the screen, pick up power-ups, get stronger. It's a bit on the difficult side, but you know, it's like that with most of these games. You need to play and get better in a practice, and you know, you're up for the challenge. You know, it's having a lot of fun, you know, interesting enemies, you know, gross stages. You know, you can see at the moment I'm going through like his throat, that's his tongue, it's the alien's tongue. It's disgusting. You know, it was a lot of fun. Got to the end of the first stage and fighting this, you know, disgusting monster with his eyes popping out. I don't know what the hell this thing is doing in the back of the alien's throat, but who cares? You know, it's a lot of fun, and you know, I beat the first stage, but you know, that's when the fun actually finished. When you get to the second stage, this is when your stress meter hits max 10. It changes to a vertical scroll stage, and you think to yourself, oh, this is a unique stage, because usually you go up towards the top of the screen with a lot of vertical shooters, but this one you actually go down, so you're having fun. But then, as you can see, you're going through like a narrow passage with fucking endless enemies, bullets flying everywhere, and of course at one point you're gonna die because you've never been to this part. And when you die in this game, let me tell you, you're fucked, because you lose all your power-ups, you lose all your speed, all your, the firepower, but the stage is still fucking hard as tits. Now just look at this, because some of the enemies you can't kill in one shot because your firepower's gone down, but you die with one single bullet. Is that fair? No. But after dying a gazillion times and getting used to it and picking up the power-ups, I managed to get past the first half of the second stage. But oh boy, when you get to the second half, you are absolutely screwed. Second half of the stage is even harder. The bloody passage is narrower, shit flying at you from every direction, things coming out of the wall, and even with the power-ups, you barely make it through, and of course you're gonna die. And once you're dead, like I mentioned before, you lose all your power-ups, and this is where this game starts kicking you while you're down, because you've got 0 power-ups, but you start off at this one of the most difficult parts of the game. It is absolutely fucked. It's freaking insane. I have an auto fire controller, but at this point, it's useless. It is too hard. I just kept dying and dying and dying at this point. I tried over an hour to get past this stage, but I was about to have a heart attack from stress. So I quit at this stage, but it's a real shame, because I read somewhere that the last stage is where you actually escape from inside this alien and you actually fly out of his rectum. So I really wanted to get to that point, but I had to give up. Fun game, but it's just too bloody hard. The game value is quite high, but if you're good with stress and if you can get your hands on it, why don't you give it a go? Ah, fuck this! No! Oh my god! Come on! Get back on! Oh my god! Just kill me! Ah! Next I have a car racing game called Advan Racing, created by Atlas, but they really should call this game the loading screen, because the amount of loading you get is fucking insane. Because at first you don't know what you're doing, so just you push something and then you get this loading screen. Look at this. And then you're like, okay, let's try the car shop. Loading. You put a race into your schedule. Loading. Push setting. Loading. You get my point. But the longest loading screen comes when you actually pick to go to the race itself. Just have a look. Fucking hell, is that long enough loading screen or what? And once you get to the race, you don't know what button you're supposed to push. And oh my god, the controls. It might be hard to tell from the game footage, but it's fucking horrendous. It honestly feels like the handbrake is constantly on in your car. And I thought this was a racing game. Why the hell am I driving a Toyota Corolla? And it's so fair, isn't it? Because I'm in a Toyota Corolla and these cars that's fucking just lapping me are in like sports racing cars. Yeah, don't mind me, fellas. Just keep going. Just keep going past me. And having a nice Sunday drive here. Enjoying the fucking view. Going in some dirt. See ya. Seriously, this is fucking embarrassing. I don't stop these assholes who's trying to lap me. Take this asshole. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck, I know. Why are they so fast? God, I can't even catch up to any of them. And look at my speed. I'm going like 150k and I still can't catch up to them. What am I doing wrong? Oh my god. Shit, what did I do? What the hell is going on? Oh my god. Am I going into the pit? Oh fuck. I mean, I was losing anyway, so who gives a shit, but... Oh my lord, what am I doing? Getting a pack of chips or something? Oh my god. I am driving a Toyota Corolla. Look from the top. Oh my god, this is shit. I can't take this game anymore. This is absolutely shit. Oh, finally finished the bloody race. Now. It's fucking boring. This is shit. Why do I want to watch the replay for? Now. Get out of there. Oh, another loading screen. Fucking hell. Yeah, that sums up the game. Awful. That's it. I had enough of this crap. Please don't play this game. I'm certainly never gonna play this game again. This is absolute bottom of the barrel crap game. Alright, next I have a game called Accele Brid on the Super Famicom. It's a Japan only release game. The price has been going up pretty high for this one of recent. On the box art it says it's a 3D action shooting game, but I like to call these type of games you're getting me sick, I'm gonna sue you game. At the start of the stage you'll be choosing all the weapons that you'll be taking into this particular stage, and you'll also be choosing which type of transformation you're going to choose, because your robot can transform into either like a plane or like a tank mode. And as the stage starts, you can probably tell why I said that was getting me sick. I'm not very good with these kind of games where it's pretty fast paced and God knows what all these lines are. I played about 20 minutes and I got really sick, so I couldn't get much footage of this particular game. The impression I got from the short time I played is that the hit detection is absolutely broken. Plus all the shit on the screen, all this stuff I don't know down here with all these, well, not, I know what the 90, that's life, but everything else on there I have no idea what it is. So I don't know if there's any purpose to all this crap on the screen, but you know, maybe someone can teach me what all this stuff means. give it a go if your body can handle these kind of games. Sorry I can't show you much more footage of the game. Editing this video is making me sick again, so sorry. Okay, so I saved the best game for last. It's called Aconcagua for PS1. This is one of those games where it's so shit, it's actually bloody good. One of the main characters of this game is a guy named Kato, who is like a reporter from Japan, who is on his way to this country called Aconcagua to interview this lady who's like a leader of the rebels, and her name is Pachamama. And just check out this excellent voice acting.
Miss Pachamama, sorry to disturb your rest, but tomorrow is Independence Day, and there is considerable conjuncture that a revolution might break out. Your opinion, please?
A revolution? I don't think so. I just hope for a fair election.
How about...
Déjala sola.
Excuse me. I really would like to rest for a while.
That 20 seconds of dialogue just sums up how bad and funny this game is. Lots of stuff happens in this game where you'll be scratching your head saying, what the fuck just happened? Or you'll be like, no, that can't be true. But here's one example. As expected, shit goes down and the bomb blows up in the plane, and the plane crashes into the snowy mountains of whatever this place is called, Aconcagua. And like with a lot of plane crashes, especially if a bomb goes off, you expect everyone dead, right? No, this Kato, for some bloody reason, unscathed, no scratch, nothing is wrong with this guy, no injuries at all, and his backpack is like by miracle just sitting right next to him. This is after a plane crash.
Where am I? The plane crashed. Are there any survivors besides me?
And to my surprise, yes, actually there are more survivors. And this game, you can't move the characters freely. You need to get this arrow onto certain points and push the button, and the character will move there and search and use items or whatever that's needed. And the game developers must have been really proud of this this scene where you see Kato climbing up the cliff like Spider-Man, because you can't skip this. So if you accidentally push it again and you go down the cliff, you'll be watching this fool go down and come back up again, the whole sequence.
The credit is all yours this time, but make sure you thank me later, okay?
Hang on! Nakayama! Nakayama!
Wow, just wow. And soon after you find your next survivor, which is Pachamama, and by miracle she's got no scratches on her as well. And this is how this game will just keep rolling. You find the survivor, then I think in the end I was controlling maybe 5 characters. You need to keep going back and forth between the characters, because each character has its own perk. Like Kato can climb up cliffs like Spider-Man. Pachamama can speak I think Spanish, and you eventually meet someone like the Hulk who can push over huge boulders and stuff like that. And the controls I previously mentioned starts to really piss you off at this point, because you got to click at places on the screen for the characters to move there, but when you're pushing it, the camera angle snaps all of a sudden. So you think you're moving towards the bottom of the screen, but then like you see there, it all of a sudden it'll just flip. And this kind of shit really doesn't help when you get to parts like where it's action part where you need to dodge stuff, and your character's just going all over the screen. And here's the Hulk I mentioned. He can push over a broken wing from a plane. That's how strong this motherfucker is. And there are plenty more scenes like this where you be laughing out loud with these ridiculous things like this. Bad voice acting. You'll be having loads of fun. I actually played this game right to the end, even though the story makes no sense and the gameplay is shit. And if you know what you're doing, usually I only took like 4 or 5 hours to complete the game. It's a lot of trial and error. Where should I click, what do I use in certain places. So it's not a long game. So I actually do recommend this game to actually give it a go. It was only released in Japan. But all the dialogues are in English, so it shouldn't be a problem. The item screens are in Japanese, so that might cause some issues. But you have loads of fun. Like call a few of your mates to come over, have a beer on the couch, and play this game. Everyone will be laughing out loud. Trust me, give it a go. Really, give it a go. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please subscribe, and see you guys in my next video. See you guys.
Get off my back, Paco. There is something I need from